Yes, hello there. I want to say well done our children. Thank you for helping your parents. Yeah, like last time we were handling pulleys and we gave a meaning of a pulley. I left a question with you which was like give 2 uses of pulleys, and without any other moment, this is where I'm going to begin from. Receive pulleys help in lifting heavy loads during building. I also see that they are used to hoist or lower flags on poles, to raise and lower flags on poles. This happens in schools, police stations, and very many other official places, where you see people raising flags, the army men, the children, the scouts, and very many others. We also see that pulleys help to move window curtains. Also, they are used in lifts to move from one floor to another. If you have ever moved in a lift, you see that on the other side there are pulleys that help the lift to move. Therefore, we say pulleys are important in that form. They are not only these ones here. We've got other uses, like I've said. Find out with the interest of time. We want to discover which force in pulleys that is resisted by a pulley, or that a pulley overcomes. One, I've seen here what we call gravitational force. The force that pulls objects towards the center of the earth. So as a pulley moves, there's this gravitational force pulling the other object that the pulley is raising again and down. That's what we call gravitational force. We've also got this force of friction. Remember we said, with the machines, they work with efficiency of 100%, but it is always less because of this form of force, the one we call frictional force, force of friction, the force that opposes motion. So these forces are the ones that affect, that a pulley overcomes when used. For today, I want us to look at this type of a pulley, because remember we talked about types of pulleys, but I want us to begin with this one here, the one we call single fixed pulley or pulleys. What is a single fixed pulley? What is a single fixed pulley? A single fixed pulley, a single fixed pulley is a pulley that is fixed on a support and does not move. And does not move. Then, if it is so, one will say, how does a single fixed pulley work? We shall say, a single fixed pulley work by changing the direction of force needed to lift the load. How a single fixed pulley work. Let's say it changes the direction, of force needed to lift a load. Changes the direction of force needed to lift a load. Then We also need to see advantages or an advantage. Advantage of a single fixed pulley. Advantage of a single fixed pulley. So a single fixed pulley has got an advantage in the way that it changes the direction of force needed. Changes the direction of force needed. A single fixed pulley changes the direction of force needed. We also need to know the mechanical advantage. What is the mechanical advantage of a single fixed pulley? A single fixed pulley has got mechanical advantage of a single fixed pulley. ML, mechanical advantage of a single fixed pulley is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. And let us have this illustration of a single fixed pulley. An illustration of a single fixed pulley. Like we said, it has got what we call a block where it is supposed to be attached. What we call a frame. Frame where a pulley is attached is known as a what? A block. Turning point, a rope is carrying load. For example, you can put 20 kilograms. Effort is not known, but we need to mention this like you had said. This is a block, this is a wheel. The turning point here is a pivot. Turning point is a pivot. So here we are seeing load. This is the direction of load. Load should move upwards as effort moves downwards. We're going to use this one as an example to calculate the mechanical advantage of a single fixed pulley using this illustration. Yeah, we always say that mechanical advantage is equal to load out of effort. But here you have been given load and we are not having effort, meaning we should look for E, should find effort. So we are going to look for effort. So our mechanical advantage here is 1, remember? Mechanical advantage for a single fixed pulley is 1. And then we have our load. Our load here is 20 kilograms. And then our effort is not known. Therefore, we should look for A. And like we said, mechanical advantage is equal to load out of effort. Shall say 1 is equal to load which is 20 out of E, which is not known. So we should look for E. Shall we say 1 is equals to 20 kilograms out of E, and each side we are going to divide by, with this side we are going to divide by 1, as we cross multiply. So we shall have 1 times E, where we shall get E. We shall have 1 times 20, where we shall get 20 kilograms as our effort. Meaning, our effort here is 20. In this form, we see that in a single fixed pulley, the load force and the effort force should be equal. It's the reason we get mechanical advantage as 1. Now, I wished to give you this number and try, so that when we meet next time, we would have simplified, and we can also go to what we call single movable pulleys. And this number is saying, if a load of 30 kilograms is to be raised using a single fixed pulley, find the effort needed. Activity. If a load of 30 kilograms is used to lift the load of 30 kilograms is to be raised, okay, is to be raised using a single fixed pulley. Find the effort needed. Yeah, you try that number and see how you can come out with the effort using our formula. Mechanical advantage, like you have said, mechanical advantage of a single fixed pulley is always 1. Please try to be cool there and continue watching. God bless you.